Hello, welcome to another Google Workspace Cloudasta video update. This year, we are starting off with January of 2026 with the updates that have been released with Google Workspace. Every month, Google releases many updates to their ecosystem, and we try and pick out the best ones that are the most interesting for you. So we have a couple here for you. If you have any questions about any of them, please reach out to us. The first one is now there is the ability to schedule messages to be sent at a later time in Google Chat. This is something that's really great if you want to go ahead and pre-create that message, just like your schedule send within Gmail, and then be able to go ahead and have it sent for a time. There will be some suggestions for the schedule send time, just like within Gmail for schedule send or for snooze, but you could always pick your custom time. That way this will go ahead and get sent whenever you have that ready. All right, shifting gears a little bit, they now have the ability to use Google Workspace Studio to create AI agents to automate and extend your work. Workspace agents built in Studio give you a lot of flexibility. We just want to throw up a couple of the examples here, showing off automating agents. Automation with agents, moving beyond simple rule-based automation. They can reason through problems and adapt new information. Create agents with AI. Work smarter within the context. Draft a weekly update for this project, or what should I do today? Integrate with other tool sets. You could also go ahead and do other things like build custom steps with AppScript or call external APIs with webhooks. Within Google Vids in VO3, there's now support for portrait size clips. Previously, you had to use clips that were landscape, and now portrait size clips gives you the ability to create quick, faster paced, engaging shots, all while delivering realistic audio and consistency for your customers. All right. Google Flow is now available as an additional service for Google Workspace customers. Flow is an AI-powered filmmaking tool built with and for creatives, allowing users to transform simple ideas into high-definition videos in minutes. Flow is now available with Granular admin controls. With Flow, you could transform ideas into video, turning natural language prompts into beautiful images and scenes, as you can see here. This will go ahead and create different videos for you and give you the chance to iterate on that. Maybe you start with this and you want to go ahead, just like with any AI tool, you want to go ahead and iterate and continue working through it. Okay, we made an update recently about secondary calendars, where secondary calendars are now going to have dedicated owners. And now the automatic addition of secondary calendars to your calendar list will appear. So on your left side, if you are an owner of a secondary calendar, these will consistently be displayed in your calendar list. This ensures that owners always have direct access to manage the share settings and permissions in the lifecycle of the calendars that they're responsible for. If you no longer wish to manage a specific calendar, you have the option to either delete it permanently for all subscribers or transfer ownership to somebody else. Okay, and then we are talking about how you have more control for the Take Notes for Me within Google Meet with Gemini. So now there is a new toggle that lets users choose whether they want to have Take Notes for Me start automatically anytime they're hosting a meeting. Previously, meeting hosts had to manually enable this whenever they scheduled a call. Hosts and select participants could also enable it during the call. With this update, users can choose to enable the feature anytime they host meetings. The toggle is now off by default, but you can choose to enable it or disable it at any time. All right, and then we have some stuff with forms. So all Google Forms will now have granular controls over who can respond. This has been in the works for a little while now, how if you had a Google form, how that whole share and publish settings were changing. So that way you could have more granular control over who can respond instead of it just being open to all. They're excited to announce that now all Google Forms will automatically be upgraded to these granular controls. So previously, if you wanted to opt in to upgrade those forms or older forms manually, you could, but now it's going to be for all forms. All right, and another form is one that I'm really excited about is the ability to set a automatic stop date and time for accepting responses, or after a certain number of responses. I think this is very cool, giving form creators this ability to set the specific date and time, or say, you know what, after I have 10 responses, I just want to close the form. I think this can provide a lot of options for different use cases, and we're excited to hear how this impacts your data collection processes. And that's it for January of 2026. If you have any questions, please reach out, and we hope to hear from you soon. Thanks a lot.